I was cooking some chicken, my bad. But let me respond to this with a video because by no means am I arguing with you. I just want to educate you. I breed fish like all my life. I bred betas, guppies, mollies. I have cichlids. I have pea puffers. I have all of it. Check it out on my YouTube at DJ's Aquatic Zoo. I also have some geckos behind me. You should check them out. But what I was telling you is I have these 3 tanks behind me, right? So there's this 20-gallon long, which I bred out this guppy tank with jungle val, and the snails actually help to break down the jungle val that I have let grow completely out of control. So yes, I might need to clean the tank, but no, the snails are doing exactly what I need them to do at this point in time because I work a lot and I can't be here all the time to just stick my hands in the tank and pull all that stuff out manually. So this tank that you saw is my plant grow out tank. And I'm glad you said something about it because yes, there's a lot of snails in there. There also wasn't fish in here until yesterday, except Poseidon, which is my beta. He has a labyrinth organ, which means he can breathe from the surface. So I let this water get really rich with fertilizer. That's this dirt you see down here. That's why you see the multiple layers. And I took this sand and capped it off. So there's like a bunch of plants in there. Like I can't even tell you how many varieties of plants that are in that tank. So I use those snails to help break down and manage those plants. So when I'm not here, I don't have to, you know? It just helps me on the work end, you know what I'm saying? I also manage these snails because not only do my betas eat these snails, but my cichlids love these snails. These are ram's horns. They're the smallest of the snails that I breed. I also breed mystery snails. They're massive. They get the size of a quarter. And I have this 3rd tank, which is the one I think you commented on. This is the beta breeding tank. I actually just put those betas in there. And I'm not even gonna lie, those snails, they're breeding right now because I've been feeding that tank extremely heavy. I wanna make sure that these betas get up to size fairly quickly. I want to see what they look like. I just got them. I actually got them from my brother-in-law who bred them out for me because I didn't have the time to sit here and actually separate my betas out and breed them. So he gave me a couple of them to grow out. So that's my job specifically, just to overfeed this tank right here. This stuff actually just got through in there. That rock came in the 20-gallon to pre-cycle the tank, you know? I'm just informing you on all this knowledge that I have because you said you've been keeping fish all your life. Me too. We should be in this together, not to argue. I'm here to educate and show people these beautiful tanks that I've been keeping for years. These aren't new tanks. I've had all of these tanks prior to setting them up again. I just have to separate them out so that I can manage the sizes of these fish. I separate them by size. So each time they get to a different size, I put them in a different type of water parameter so that they get the kind of nutrients and beneficial bacteria they need. But you guys should go check out my YouTube where I just got all these new plants and these new geckos. Check out that little guy. And we're expanding, guys. Come check it out.